This DVD is meant as a medium to introduce various procedures and Japanese school lifestyle to prospective students coming from distant countries whom will be enrolling in our schools. The system of education varies between countries. On top of a better understanding of the Japanese educational system, we hope that this will be beneficial to everyone in providing their children with an enjoyable school life. This is the School Education Division's administration desk in the city office. Here, you can gather information as well as discuss school entry, Japanese language study, etc. Two, explain that you would like to enroll your child into a Japanese school, and then fill in the required areas of application for school enrollment of foreign child. 3. A few days later, the permission for school enrollment of foreign child will be sent. On this form will be written the name and location of the school your child will attend. At school, 1. The student's guardian should carry the permission for school enrollment of foreign child, accompany the child to school, and discuss school life with the teachers. 2. When going to the school, if papers concerning the child's schooling in their home country are available, please bring them with you. Please contact your local municipal office for more information. Foreign children will receive an education similar to that of Japanese children. In Japan, students who have reached the age of 6 may enroll in school. There is compulsory education consisting of 6 years of elementary school and 3 years of junior high school, totaling 9 years. When compulsory education has been completed, students may attend high school. Generally, high school is 3 years. Also for children with disabilities, there are elementary and junior high schools with special needs classes and facilities, as well as special needs schools available. In Japan, the school year begins in April and finishes in March. A large number of the schools separate the school year into trimesters. Class and school dismissal times vary depending on the day and year level. However, it is common to see days consisting of 6 class periods of 45 minutes each in elementary school and 50 minutes each in junior high school. There is no school on Saturdays, Sundays, and holidays. Courses in elementary school: language arts, social studies, arithmetic, science, life studies, music, art, ethics, homeroom, and special activities. Of these, life studies is taken by first and second year students only. Social studies and science are studied from third year and beyond. Courses in junior high school: language arts, social studies, mathematics, science, music, art, physical education, technology, home economics, foreign language study, ethics, homeroom, and special activities. In principle, English is studied in foreign language study. In Japan, The 9 years of compulsory education, including the necessary textbooks used for study, is free. However, non-textbook materials, school lunch, etc. cost money and payment is required. Generally, payment is made by automatic bank transfer. Furthermore, other times such as field trips, research study trips, education that school attendance is difficult for financial reasons, it is possible to receive assistance for the purchase of study materials, school lunch, etc. For more information, please consult your municipal office's Board of Education. Now, let's take a look at school life in a Japanese school. Starting times vary depending on the municipality. However, it is often between 8:20 and 8:30 a.m. Japanese students usually are in their classrooms 5 minutes before starting. Please do not be late. Students make their way to school together with neighboring friends using a predetermined route. When going to school, caps, helmets, and other decided schoolwear is worn. For elementary school, many children carry their school supplies, etc. in a backpack. At junior high school, specific school bags are used. Shoes are running shoes. Sandals cannot be worn to school. At junior high school, uniforms are worn. However, many elementary schools allow personal clothing. Clothing requirements vary across schools, so please inquire with your school. Upon entering the school, indoor shoes from the locker near the entrance are changed into. Entering school with accessories such as piercings, manicures, etc. are not permitted. Also, chewing gum is not allowed. In principle, allowance money should not be brought either. Upon entering the classroom, when the teacher comes, Asanokai begins. During Asanokai, health observation and other confirmations are performed. If you are ill or cannot make it to school for some reason, please be sure to contact the school. Please ensure you do not skip school. When class starts, the students listen to the teacher. At elementary school, the homeroom teacher primarily conducts classes. At junior high school, the teacher may change depending on the subject. Classes such as music and physical education are conducted in a separate classroom. During physical education period, students make their way to the gymnasium or playground and change into their gym clothes. The number of course hours and ending times vary depending on the day and year level. Between classes, there is a short break period. During the rest period, preparations for the next class are made. At elementary school, during the long break period, playing games, etc. outside with friends is common. On the playgrounds, there is also equipment. Please use the toilet during this time as well. During lunch, students eat their school lunch in the classroom. Everyone has the same menu. Notification of the menu comes before every month. If there are allergies or religious restrictions preventing a student from eating certain items on the menu, please inform the school beforehand. School lunch is served in an orderly fashion by friends and classmates. Before eating, itadakimasu is said as a greeting. Food is eaten using a spoon and chopsticks. When finished, gochishou-sama deshita is said. Moving around during lunch is not permitted. Students clean the rooms they use every day. Non-classrooms are also cleaned by the students. When the day's lessons are finished, kairi no kai is conducted. Preparations for the next day's classes are issued by the teacher during this time. During kairi no kai, correspondence for the next day is written in a correspondence journal. Please have the guardian issue their personal stamp on any correspondence journal from the school. This correspondence is written in Japanese. Concerns, etc. from the home meant for the school are conveyed here in Japanese. If it becomes necessary to make an emergency contact, please telephone to the school. If you cannot understand Japanese, please consult with your local international association, etc. Please note that there is no correspondence journal at junior high school. Students generally say sayonara to their teacher and peers as they leave the school. On the way home from school, the same route as going to school is used and walked with friends. Please go straight home. Often, after kairi no kai, junior high schools have club activities taking place. Music and other cultural club activities, as well as soccer, baseball, and other sports club activities are available. How these activities are run varies depending on the school. Throughout the year, activities such as the school entrance ceremony in April, research trips, class viewing, spring break, sports festivals, as well as winter break and the graduation ceremony take place. Schools are always looking out for the children's health and safety. If an illness or injury happens at school, the affected student is taken to the infirmary for immediate attention, and if warranted, the guardian's home or office may be contacted, and recommendation for hospitalization may be given. School infirmaries do not issue medicine. For health coverage extending to your children, please be sure to enter into your employer's health plan or local municipal health insurance. Furthermore, to grasp the student's health situation, various health tests and examinations may be performed, and from there, a suitable recovery recommendation will be made. Regarding the student's grades, school life, and other areas of interest, a report card will be issued at the end of each school term to the student's home. Also in Japan, there are opportunities for educational consultation through home visitation, class viewing, guardian associations, and personal discussions. Starting with studies and school life, teachers and guardians can discuss various concerns with the student's schooling. In order to fully know your important child's situation, please be sure to attend. In Gunma, education consultations are offered in a number of foreign languages. Japanese schools have a guardian-teacher association called the PTA. Guardians and teachers cooperate to help out with ensuring safety when going to and from school, as well as other activities. Of course, everyone's participation is needed. Children's continued education is important to their future. However, due to moving residents, returning to their home countries, etc., quitting school may become necessary. If such is the case, please notify a teacher as soon as possible.
日本の学校の様子が
Were you able to get a bit of a grasp on how a Japanese school works? Although everything could not be introduced here, there are a lot of foreign children who similarly have come from another country and are attending Japanese schools. With an understanding of the Japanese educational system, let's help our children keep with regulations and have an enjoyable time at school.